back again. Back again for Germany and France. It's non-stop. It's non-stop football. Football everywhere you look. Joe, you looking forward to it?
I am. This is, on paper, the biggest game of the tournament so far. I think the only bigger it could possibly get is, you could argue, France-Portugal, because Portugal are the holders and France are the World Cup winners. I think it's really the only bigger it gets.
Just have a little communicado before we get in. We've dropped down to 169 or 269 subscribers, so get it back up now. Also, another communicado. President Kempembe is now bald.
He is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, he's proper bald. I don't feel good about it. But yeah, put it up to 270 or the boogeyman will come out and get you. Right, we're about 8 minutes away from kick off. They're still in the tunnel. Didier Deschamps is still balding, so that's something. Nice guy Kante starts in the midfield.
Yeah, Kante, Ballon d'Or, supposedly. That's the shouts anyway. That's the shouts on Twitter. Blame those people.
It's just one of those, isn't it? Like, he had a good game and he had a man of the match performance in the biggest game of the season. Must mean he's It must mean he's Ballon d'Or. No, he's not Ballon d'Or. Don't give a rat. He's not a Ballon d'Or contender. Now, anyone in the chat? MCFC already said hello and good game in it. Yeah, really look forward to it, man. I think we'll get into the score predictions after this. Reynolds, yes, guys, yes. How are you, mate? Joe, get your score prediction here, son.
2-1. 2-1 France.
Right. Who scores?
Who scores? I'm gonna back. Oh, Rudiger's still wearing his mask. Batman. Back Kai Havertz goal for Germany. I think he scored.
You prick. That's understandable. I think 3-1 France. Mbappe to get 2. And I think that we might see someone with no hair score.
Someone who's bald score.
I think we might see a bald goal, like a Rudiger goal.
For Ballon d'Or, for his Ballon d'Or push.
I think nice guy Kante will not score. I think he'll have a good game though. I tell you what, I have a bone to pick with Didier Deschamps in regards to picking Adrien Rabiot over Houssem Aouar. And especially starting him. I mean, I think it's a bit shit.
He picks Sissoko as well in his squad. Have you realised? No one Ndombele. He picked the wrong Spurs French central midfielder.
It's such a disgrace.
Look how far the cameras have to go down to get to Kante.
Do I like Kante? Of course I like Kante. He's just not a Ballon d'Or winner. He never will be.
Not in my lifetime.
Evening, John. How are you, mate?
Trivia, man.
President Kempembe actually looks like a fucking he actually looks like a fucking GTA character when he's bald.
He's also a bit of a dirty bastard, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fucking dirty bastard. Some what's it called? Underbite. Big underbite on him.
1, 2, 3. Viva
Algeria.
Yeah,
Algeria couldn't save us in the final.
Viva Algeria. Agent Mahrez, if you haven't seen.
Oh yeah. Right, so Matthias Ginter is playing a game here.
Yeah, they're playing a 3. I'm not looking forward to this.
Have I been bumped to it?
Mr. Murray.
Oh yeah, Mr. Murray is out tonight. I hope he has a fucking great night. Joachim Löw is still somehow the coach. He should have been booted out about 2 months ago.
2 months ago, should have been booted out when they got knocked out of the World Cup in the group stage.
Oh yeah, Japan did them.
Japan? It wasn't Japan, no. It was Heung-Min Son in Korea.
Oh dear. Oh shit. I actually knew they weren't even in the group together. Japan were in the group fucking Cameroon, weren't they? And they got through on good behaviour. Murray will be pissed by now, yeah, probably, man. He is out a good 10 minutes, so it might well be.
Remember that? Germany were in a group with Sweden, South Korea and Mexico and got knocked out in the group after what? They were the holders at that time, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Gonna miss Joaquim Lowe touching his Mickey on the sidelines and then sniffing it. Don't forget that. Touching his balls and sniffing
Tell
it.
you, they do this all the time. What did I say about adverts? We're 3 minutes away from kickoff. They've just got to an advert break.
No, I don't have an advert. That's RTA supremacy, mate.
ITV for you.
Right, Griezmann is apparently playing the 10 with Mbappe and Benzema ahead of him.
No,
Let's
it'll be Mbappe.
Let's see if this is true or rubbish.
It will be rubbish. It will be Griezmann right and Mbappe left.
You're gonna. I don't think you'll come at me because I think you're fairly in agreement with this. Griezmann is an horrible, overrated football player.
He is, yeah, but he usually does turn up for France.
It's like Sterling. I mean, Sterling's not an awful player. I take that back. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's been a long day. Sounds like Biden.
No.
Right.
Do not do a Robbie. Do not do a Robbie from AFTV. Read the chat before you read it out.
That's a comment. That's a comment.
Read the chat. Read the comment before you actually read it out. And if you're gonna say their name, read out their name first. Like
Renner says this is the views of Renners, not from the 1894.
No. We will. You don't have to read every comment.
Why did he? Right, RT have Joshua Kimmich playing on the right of a 4, as in the right midfielder.
No. If anything, he'll be playing right back pretty much. Unless they're playing unless they play it right. They've got Ginter, Rudiger, and Hummels. Unless one of them's playing right back, they're playing a 3 with Gerson's left, Kimmich right.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, here he is, Daniel, Germany. I have France in the sweepstake, mate. So if I want anyone to win, it's France for my sweepstake, and the fact that I have them in 3 bets to win the World Cup. A 3-5-2, yes, terrorism.
Possibly think it's a 3-4-3. Havertz could be right, Gnabry left.
Germany have a good squad. I just don't think they're playing for that manager.
Muller isn't even playing. Hold on, I've just realised. Oh no, he is there. He's playing.
He's playing.
I thought it was Werner up front. I'm so used to seeing him just there.
Werner.
No, I'm so used to seeing him there. I'm just expecting him to play. They probably should have put in another attacker for a defender. Gareth, are you watching? Please take.
No, Goretzka. No, Leon Goretzka.
Bench.
Oh my god! Look how bald Kante is.
Kante is very bald. Yeah, I keep seeing the picture of him at the barbers getting the number 1 all over, even though he's pretty much bald.
It's like the City signing another left back.
And we're off.
Yeah. Right, Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, they're playing the long ball routine. I love this game.
Do you want me to run through the teams?
Yeah, go on. Deadman Walking, Craig is back for another one. Yeah, they're waiting for Hansi Flick. That's what I'm saying. I thought they'd just bring in Hansi Flick straight away. Bit of an L.
No, but I think he wanted to complete the season with Bayern.
Yeah, but even at that, I mean, he could just come straight into this.
No preparation with the squad. They're already set on his way of playing. It'd probably be a very bad idea, because if they do poor, then it's going to be, well, why did they change? It's like, why did Spurs sack Mourinho for the cup final?
Here, Joe, just before we go on about football talk, I've just seen a man walk outside my house with a football jersey with big man number 1 on the back of it. I can't fucking believe it.
In fact, I want German to win because how they treat. Well, that's a valid point. Laporte did well yesterday as well, even though it was boring and 0-0, and we'd be streaming for like 8 hours.
I mean, you could say that, but at the same time, excuse me, Laporte seems to be off to one of the Madrid teams. And actually, speaking of transfers, Bernardo Silva, he's gone, but it's not because he hates City, apparently.
Hates Manchester. He just hates the weather.
He just hates Manchester. Honestly, don't blame him. I hate Ireland for the weather. I love it for the rest of the things. Oh, right. Kante already.
Starting 11s, because we never even ran through those. Lloris, Pavard, Varane, Kimpembe, and Lucas Mendes, isn't it? The one at Bayern.
Yeah.
Midfield, Rabiot, don't know how he's there. Kante, nice man. Pogba, trim watch. I don't think he has a bad trim.
Right, here
even.
comes Kai Havertz, who was a baller. Kimpembe is marking him over.
Carrying on. Oh, they've just changed the formation to a 4-3-3. Yeah, it will be the three up front. Mbappe left, Benzema through the middle, and Griezmann on the right. In terms of the bench, Ben Yedder, Lamar, Big Steve, Digne, Coleman, Koundé, Longley, Ousmane Dembele, Mainan, Giroud, Zuma,
How was Lamar?
and Tolisso.
How was Lamar in that team, mate? How was Lamar got into that team?
No idea.
I saw
yeah.
Steven and Zondi playing for France there in the warm ups. Is he in the squad?
No, don't think so.
Is
He might have been
Blaise
in the
Matuidi-
provisional one. Blaise Matuidi did not make it into the provisional, I don't think.
He is dog shit.
Anyway, Germany, it is lining up as a 3-4-3. Neuer, Ginter, Hummels, and Rudiger. The midfield four is Kimmich, Kroos, Gundogan, and Gersons, who we are linked to as a left back. More of a wing back, but I'd just take one that can stay fit. That'd be nice.
Reynolds has said something here. He says, in fact, I don't like Germany. I can't make my mind up yet. The duality of man. Lamar is this 2017. That's what I'm thinking. He is awful.
I'm wearing the Germany jersey with the Gundogan on the back. I have to stick with the Germans, although I did predict France to win. Viva la Germany.
Get a blue t-shirt. Hang on.
And then the front three for Germany is Gnabry, Muller, and Havertz. On the bench, Gunter is in the defender. Foot birthday Gunter. Sula, Werner, Kevin Trapp, Bernd Leno, Florian Neuhaus, however you want to say it. He's there.
Liverpool are him. He's a good baller.
Sane, Robin Koch, Volland, and Emre Can. So no Goretzka on the bench. So he must be injured then.
If they had brought, I hope they brought the future stars Neuhaus and the foot birthday versions of Gunter and Chan. Otherwise, I know they won't be good subs.
Goretzka must be injured because he's just not in the squad.
Let's see, anything else in the chat? Nah.
Germany is the old enemy. Yeah, I mean they have a Mr. Whippy, so France have no one. France have no one.
I'm Irish, so I'm not going to comment on that because I don't know the ins and outs.
No, you should be Germany. You don't like Thierry Henry.
I don't like Thierry Henry. He is a prick.
Go, Viva la Germany! Come on.
No, I have money on France to win this World Cup, and I have them in the sweepstake.
Pussy or stew. Yeah, I didn't do no sweepstake, but I do know. One of my mates who was in a sweepstake got Hungary. So
my mate was in there. He got fucking like I sold a lot of them to my mates in work, and like some of them got like like Andrew got Macedonia. Pretty sure Niall got Hungary. Like, it was just a shit show.
There's people all over Twitter. There was one that came out where I don't know whether they're doing one sweepstake or two, but if they're doing one, they basically got two teams. There's one guy got Hungary. There was one guy who got Hungary and North Macedonia.
I saw that on Twitter. The fuck guy, yeah. Germany robbed England out of a World Cup. If you're on about 2010, which I think he might be, when Lampard hit the thing, I don't know if that was the Germans' fault or just the linesman's fault.
We would have lost anyway because it was like it would have only been like 4-2.
No, but that would have been a 2-2 equaliser.
Yeah, but then again, anything can happen. They could have won the game. We could have got knocked out in a further round. Yeah. It was only the one. It was poor. That was the big spark for goal line technology, wasn't it? Because the ref just didn't give it.
I wouldn't mind. It was about fucking 3 meters over the line. It was a disgrace. Jesus. Fucking hell, Kimmich. Kimmich is wasted as a right back, man. I know he's a wing back, but he is wasted as a right back. Germany still would have won for sure. You never know. England had a very good squad then. They were at the twilight with Gerrard, Lampard, Rooney was there. Fucking Yeah, it was robbed, but he probably wouldn't have won it, and it wasn't the Germans' fault. But I mean, there are a lot more pressing things that the English and Germans hate each other for.
Like,
Like
Germany
like
did not
like a World
Germany
War.
did not rob us. Germany did not rob us that time. They were not in charge of officiating the game. The referee and the linesman who didn't see it cross the line, even though it was
No,
blatant.
no, but
Anyway,
at
here
at the
comes
same time,
Mbappe.
the natural hatred of Germans come from England and vice versa, as in Germans to English people, does make sense considering the context of World War One and Two.
Oh, balls at the ref.
But here's Tony Kroos, who may not be very fast, but that man can pass like De Bruyne. I'm gonna say. Germany, yeah. Shut up, Joe. we won the. No.
Well, they got past that. They got 4 stars. We've only got
next
1.
comment. Let's wait for another
They've
comment.
got 4 stars. We've only got 1. Who's the real winner?
You get 2 for the war as well. You're on 3 stars.
Still be behind.
Still behind. Right, Rudiger has a hair. He's playing as the left side.
Gersons and you can't keep it in.
That was unlucky. He just cursed at the football. That was unneeded. Poor ball. He actually, Gosens looks like Luka Podolski.
Does.
England is the real winner.
The real winner. Again, we'd still be behind. We'd still be behind even if they count.
I don't know yet. I wouldn't mind.
We need to do a quick VAR check.
Germany went out the next game, didn't they? Oh no, they played in the semi-final against Holland, I think. They got knocked out.
Do we need to do a VAR check?
Oh no, Uruguay did. Uruguay fucking played against. That was a really good World Cup match.
VAR check in progress. Check complete.
Joe has a pick of Winston.
Can we stop? Can you stop assuming me of being a Qatari or some massive like 2 World Wars, 2 World Wars, slag?
Did you see that? Did you actually see the tattoo of the fella who was watching the England game? It's a picture there of Winston Churchill. And he's like that
with his top off and Winston Churchill tattoo on his side.
Fucking funny. That's so funny. Nigel de Jong killed him. Germany destroyed Argentina and then Spain beat. Okay, yeah, because Argentina were dog shit that season. That's when they had Maradona as manager, and he was just shit.
Still dog shit. They don't have a defense.
Yeah, but Argentina haven't had a good defender in about around 30 years. 30 years maybe.
Ever. I can't think of one.
Sorry, Martin Demichelis.
Like the last one was what, Zanetti?
Yeah, he was.
They have decent ones. They have some like people like Tagliafico. That I think that Romero guy at Atalanta. He's had like a decent season this season.
Christian, yeah.
But apart from that, they're like decent. They're not like world beaters, are they?
Chris Renner said this would be a sick game. Yeah, I'm actually finding it a bit weird that Germany are the ones with all the possession.
Well, Germany is gegenpressing Inshallah, bringing back the Inshallah.
Team got Mendy. Yeah, Mendy does still start from them, I'm pretty sure. They only played last night. They drew with a Ben Brereton-led Chile side.
Ben Brereton came off the bench and they equalised, so Ben Brereton effect.
Yeah, better than Messi, mate.
Better than Messi, well.
Oh, what's happening there? Someone's saying something over Vanna said.
You know it's bad when you've got Otamendi still starting in your back line. I'd say he's probably first choice centre back.
Romero will probably be first choice, but I'm quite confident they play a 3 or 5.
No, they play a 4.
Respect, I guess.
They should probably play a 5. They should probably play a 5 because they haven't kept a clean sheet in forever.
6 games, I think. Oh, 16 games, something like that. Let's see. Oh man, yeah, he's dog shit, man.
Mbappe. Is he gonna pass it? He did pass it. And Griezmann gives the ball away, mate. Honestly, dusty baller.
They don't have Is Martinez?
Emi Martinez. Emi Martinez is Argentinian. Muslera's Uruguayan.
Ah, yes. He'll be back on Saturday when I whip his candy ass in FIFA. I'm looking forward to that shit.
Oh,
really
everyone's looking forward to that. Again, like I said, we don't need the video, we just need the fucking audio. That's enough.
I want the video.
Video would be funny, but audio will be enough.
Reynolds, actually, do me a solid. Beat Shamrock Rovers and let him beat someone.
No, don't do that, be Bose.
Reynolds, no one has 3-star skill knows. It's a fucking shit show. I got real tired just before we started. Fucking hell. Joe.
Yeah, of course. Am I gonna have to carry this? Am I gonna have to carry this?
No.
Right.
I'm fucking great, mate. I'm searching the basketball. I wonder if the NBA is actually on tonight and I've just missed it. Because I know Brooklyn are playing. Yeah.
I will be Shamrock Rovers just for you. There you go, there you go, Ravel. Brendan's just said he's gonna be the Rovers.
Get up out of
that. Respect to France for playing 2 false nines.
Respect to France for just not knowing how they're playing, just saying Mbappe and Inshallah.
Mbappe and Inshallah against Gegenpress and Inshallah. Who will win? Probably Gegenpress,
Joe.
but probably not going to be though. What?
Communicado, Joe. The basketball is on Sky Sports. Well done, Griezmann.
Well done, Griezmann. He's playing left CDM.
Oh, jeez, Kante nearly got his legs taken.
He's only short. He doesn't have like long legs. It's pretty difficult for that to happen.
Yeah, it was nearly the knee. It was just the knee part that went. Oh, Kimmich. Oh, Jesus, right wing back. I will be Shamrock over just for you.
Barcelona have made an informal proposal to Bernardo Silva and now have to satisfy Man City's valuation. In an ideal world, City would get a large cash offer from Barca or Atletico and use it in their pursuit of Jack Grealish and a new striker. Duncan Castles, who is reliable.
Do me a favour. You made up a chant, right, Reynolds? Hold that thought and get a bueno.
Whatever you think about that news, Duncan Castles is a very reliable source. So, take that as you will. Personally, I'd be happy to see. We have multiple options. Just don't, I was saying this to Dara before, just don't expect any transfer business to be done during the Euros. Like, unless that player is not at the Euros, it won't be done. No one's going to be negotiating during a major international tournament. Only player that we are linked to that I could see is possibly Haaland, but I mean he's on holiday, so even that I can't see. So I'm just saying it's going to be a while before any transfer news regarding City hots up because of the Euros.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, good defending.
Corner, France.
We are Rovers and we are shite, but we will beat Chris. We will beat Chris. There's his chant.
Reynolds, can you tell me the tune that goes to?
Hazard playing right back again, even though he's a centre back. Hernandez playing left back, even though he's a centre back. We have reached the pinnacle.
Deschamps plays FIFA and just said no.
Plays FIFA, fullbacks on stay back. Just put centre backs there.
Ooh,
Popper over the bar from a header. Is he still wearing a bloody sleeve? He is. He's still wearing a sleeve. Thinks he's playing basketball.
The man thinks he's LeBron. Sorry, LeMickey.
LeMickey.
I just want to preface that I do think LeBron James is the second greatest basketball player of all time, and he shouldn't be disrespected, but I just think it's funny.
Funny because he's in a Mickey Mouse film.
It's not in a Mickey Mouse film, it's in a Bugs Bunny film. Is there much difference? No.
Same fucking thing.
So is Michael Jordan.
LeMickey.
Oh.
Ooh. Sweaty FIFA. Varane gets it clear. Kimpembe, who's now bald, gets it clear. Kimpembe. Oh, go on, Gundogan. I have not noticed. He's just giving it away. I have not noticed Gundogan this entire game.
No, he's one about. Well, here comes Rabiot. Do you like my chant? Yeah, I just don't know how it goes. How did you say whammy? Reynolds, I don't know how it goes. If you can tell me how it goes, I'll rate it out of 10.
Adrian Rabiot, who shouldn't be in the squad.
Oh, it is
Mbappe!
still, it's still 0-0, but Mbappe testing Manuel Neuer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are Germany the only people with the rainbow laces captain armband?
No
I haven't seen anyone
idea.
else.
No
That's
idea.
nice. A very nice gesture.
Who knows? Possibly.
Yeah. I know, but what tune does it go by, Reynolds? Does it go by like? I'm not going to say it.
Is there an already made chant that it goes in the similar tune to? So like a city chant
Yeah,
that it's followed the same pattern to, like the way you say
yeah,
it.
because we won't know how to sing it. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, here's Ballon d'Or contender Kante.
Shapeshifter Kante playing centre back.
I mean, he's not going to be in the box, Joe. 5'5".
Shapeshifter Kante. Whose idea was it, EA to put him in a centre back card?
Oh, he had a centre back card like 2 years ago, didn't he?
I think it was last year.
Dirty bastards. This has actually been a decent game. Like, I've not been bored yet. It's a custom chant. I made it up 2 minutes ago. So it goes to no tune whatsoever. So literally, it'll just be people in the stand saying, "We are Rovers. We are shy. We will beat Chris. We will beat Chris." It's pretty stellar chant. That sounded very mean. I didn't mean it like that. Not there.
Muller, oh god.
Rabiot just did what the Egyptian guy did in like 2 World Cups ago. Oh, here's Mbappe.
Neuer's there.
Oh.
Neuer's just Neuer. Well in, Manuel.
Not bad. Yeah, Renan,
right
tell you what, right? If you don't come up with an actual tune for it by the time the Chris match rolls around and be cheering for Chris, Kante won't win Ballon d'Or. He's a smiling. Exactly. Like, Kante is one of the best central midfielders in the world. He's not a holding midfielder. One of the best central midfielders in the world. Probably the best. Does he deserve a Ballon d'Or? No, because he's had a poor season. He's had an overall poor season with a good end to it. Honestly, like, if Tuchel wasn't in that team, he wouldn't have been brought back into it. Like, is that poor managing? Yes, it is, Frank Lampard.
It is, considering he is genuinely one of the best midfielders. What he does, he's probably one of, if not the best at what he does. But
that's what he does in the world.
I think he's a niche player. He's almost like Thomas Muller was a few years ago, where he doesn't fit in many teams because many teams don't have a player that position that does that.
Yeah,
like
I tell you what,
he works well in a 3-back. He works well in a 3-back formation because he doesn't have to be the holder because he knows he's got the 3 centre backs, so he can go.
Mate, I think he fits our team. To a T.
Oh,
Pogba trying to be
own goal. Hummels own goal.
Hummels with the finish.
It's 1-0 France. Hummels with an own goal. Hernandez down the left side puts a low one towards Mbappe, who's waiting, and Hummels tries to clear it and can't get it over the bar and puts it in his own net. I mean, it's a finish.
I went to take the piss out of Paul Pogba because I know we didn't aim for Hernandez, but it's still a very good ball. Like, look at this, right? When Pogba gets it, he's looking at Mbappe, so then he puts over to Hernandez. It's such a great ball. That is such a good pass. If he's aiming for Hernandez, it's a great cross. She's fair play to Hummels though. Great finish.
Pogba's another one where he usually turns up for France, doesn't he?
Pogba on his day is top 4 midfielders in the world, but I feel like I have to stress
he's on his day for France. United, very rare.
Like, he's like, do I care about this? No, but Pogba does not want to be at Man United. Let's be clear. Like, if he were to get a move somewhere else, he would turn into that player that he was at Juventus. But again, Pogba is an if player. You always see this on fucking Twitter. If Pogba, no, like, that's like saying if fucking Kante was managed by Tuchel the whole season, he'd have got Ballon d'Or. Maybe. I doubt it, though.
Pogba will go down. If Pogba carries on the way he's going, he will go down as one of the biggest what-if players.
Of course.
In football. Because every time you hear Pogba's name, it's like, oh, he can do this. It's just if he wants. Yeah, if. He doesn't do it, though.
Wait for Nabry to get rid. Nah, I said an own goal, mate. I was actually, I did actually say an own goal, didn't I? I did genuinely say an own goal in the Discord.
You said an own goal, but you said a hat trick of Gundogan own goals.
I said Gundogan got a hat trick.
And Nabry own goal.
Just Kroos done well to win it back there. Right, here's Nabry. He's a baller. He's going to kick it into the wrong goal.
Kimmich in the box.
Daniel was here, Bojo, but you missed him.
Bojo.
I don't want to keep saying it. Oh!
He's not a striker. He's not a striker. Why? I don't know why they're playing him as a striker. He's one of the best number 10s. He's one of the best number 10s in world football, and they're playing him up front. Disrespectful.
And he's also like 5'9". Some finish.
I mean, he's like 6'2", but okay.
Is he 6'2"?
He's over 6 foot.
That's madness. That is such a good finish by Hummels. Though, like honestly, put it anywhere else, keeper says it. Pogba on his day can be tough. Yeah, there you go. Like it's the same thing as saying like on his day.
Sorry, Dara, I was wrong. He's not 6'2", he's 6'1".
Right. Well, you're still kind of right? But Pogba on his day, it's like the classic saying: if my grandmother had wheels, like you know what I mean.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
You said it, not me, Joe. That's a very poor goal to concede. I mean, like Hummels is.
Or as the Scousers say, I've got the sound. Let me find it.
Whammy fucking window smash, mate. I'm only messing. I love Scouts.
Never mind. You know James. What's his name? James Redfield.
No, I'm trying to say. Guy who said like Mane.
Maybes. I do absolutes. And you know, like if your aunt had balls, she'd be your uncle. But she
doesn't. Exactly.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
What if?
Gaffney on his day is better than Ronaldo. You see now, Gaffney is one of those players that I love, but he's also like someone in the group chat said it. Craig, I think it was either Cahill or Barry. One of them said he is the most useless match winner ever. And I would agree. But Ronaldo today, I thought, as Eamon Dunphy says, he was exposed. No, I thought he was pretty poor today, but the second goal was good despite it being offside, and the penalty was, of course, a penalty, and he went off and celebrated like mad despite scoring a 12-yard unchallenged spot kick. I do like Ronaldo, second greatest player of all time, but he's past it. I'm saying it. Right, here come Kroos is standing over a free kick here. He can hit one, as you're seeing with Sweden. Ever seen that?
Did, yeah, that was in the World Cup where they got knocked out. The only game they won. Just got the free.
Yeah, I was in Spain for that. Fucking unbelievable. I remember a fella had a bet on he needed Germany to win for it to come in, and they scored in the 90th minute to win it. And I think got like 800 quid off it. Kroos is going to smack it.
Kroos hit the wall.
Straight into the wall. That was fucking such build up for that shite. Like,
it's fairly disappointing.
I'm actually kind of devastated now. I think we should just turn over and watch Sky Sports News.
No. I won't go that far.
This has actually been quite an entertaining game. Despite there's only been one goal, but I think it's been quite a decent game.
Well, it was always going to be. It's like the best group with the best teams.
It's like the it could have even been Sean Callahan, you know, but either way, it's dead right. Exactly, yeah, like he's grand. Like he'd pop up with a winner, but and it'd be like the way you think of Burke, he'll pop up with a goal contribution now and again, bro. But other than that, he just fucking does nothing. Like I do like Burke. Like ultimately, I do like Burke. He's one of the better players in the league, but he's just
right. Are we discussing? Havertz? No, dead touch. Are we discussing the Euros or Rovers? Is this a Rovers channel? Is this a Rovers channel now?
Both. Sparkling, inshallah. This is this channel. We're being carried by Sparkle. Joe, you have a question from Bojo/MCFC, okay?
Do I? Oh, you're voting Labour. Will not discuss my political beliefs because they are non-existent.
Yeah, Joe is literally the most centrist man I've ever seen in my life. I'm also quite centrist. I don't care. I probably wouldn't vote because everyone here is shy, but we're getting off the political talk because we don't enjoy it. But who's Rovers? Renners. You can see the top. Right, here comes Tony Kroos.
Can we now?
Again. Oh shit, can you not?
Show the badge. Way!
I will vote for myself. Yeah, Renners is running as an independent. He's not even going by his real name. It's just on the birth certificate.
I will vote for Nico Milana.
Jeez.
About as far as I go. Can't even vote yet either, so there's no point in discussing it.
Joe is 17. I love Green and Gaffney and Borgie. Yeah, they're just kind of there, bro. They're just kind of.
Another free kick for Kroos in a similar position, maybe slightly further back.
If this goes in, Liam's on toast. Sam's on toast.
Ooh, over the bar.
Right. None of them, because exactly, none of them. It's either one of them turn up or none of them turn up. Like, you know what I mean? There's never a good game from both parties, from 2 out of the 3 of them or 3 out of the 3 of them.
You said you were yawning before. Honestly, I'm going to start yawning in a minute if this Rovers talks keeps going on. No idea.
I've actually kind of opened up. I've actually kind of opened up to getting good. You know who Gaffney is?
I have no idea who half of these people are, and I don't pay attention, and I don't care. They're all a bit shit.
Bro, I've no political fucking stances whatsoever. They're all just equally shit. Well, maybe not equally shit, but they're all shit. I just kind of chill out, don't do anything. I haven't had a chance to vote either, I guess. So there's that. Here's Maestro Kimpembe.
Kimpembe.
Joe's still a baby. Joe is still a baby. Look at his little face. I can't even see it.
I'm still at Dara.
Huh?
Dara.
Yeah.
Do we need to go over? Someone thought I was the oldest and you were the youngest once.
That was funny.
That's literally only because you looked about 9 until you were about 50.
Yeah, true. Actually, I have some things that people think was a baby picture, but it was actually from 2015. Oh, it's a touch. What is this man doing at right back?
Oh, done well, Kimpembe.
Maestro
Kimpembe.
It's 2021, and Joachim Low is still starting Joshua Kimmich as a right wing back. Joe was 4 when Man City were founded.
I was actually 5, but
haha, banter, haha, banter. These Teo Hernandez turned into fucking. Oh, that should be a corner. Teo Hernandez turned into a prime milk Gundogan. Or maybe it's not a corner. Oh, it is a corner. That should be a corner. Joe has a face like one of the Schlegel boys on Twitter. Jeez, Joe, you just got caught 40.
Cheers, Jeff.
Right,
I also got called 14 in the same sentence, which is very disrespectful. Come on.
If you go in between there, you might find it eventually. Oh,
if you start carrying up from 14 to 40, you'll get there soon enough.
He's 37. Right. Let's see. Kimpembe has the ball here. Rabiot, what's he doing? John, if City was founded, if City was founded then, there would not have been a Man United. Yeah? Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea what he's on about.
I'm blindly agreeing with Reynolds as a City fan. I agree with City for
blindly agreeing because I have no idea otherwise.
Ah, man. This shit gets tough, man. Sitting in my chair watching football all day, it gets tough.
Gets tough. Football, then basketball.
It's like, who even... I actually don't know any of the boys who are I just don't know any of the Sligo boys, you know.
The Sligo.
Sligo boys. 10 spots.
France won, Germany 0. Hummel's own goal. He put it in his own net. Top bins. What a finish.
It was a good fit. Like, honestly, if City had anyone who could finish like that, would be like hope Bucks beat that. You see, John, I don't support either of them. I couldn't give a rat's. Like, I'm a Heath fan. Obviously, Bucks knocked them out, but I couldn't give a rat's about that. You know what I mean? Hang on. Right, yeah. So I couldn't give a rat's about who wins, but I don't know. I mean, Harden could be back, so that'd be nice. Like, I like watching Harden. I like watching the Nets play basketball, so I'd like to see them go through. I couldn't give a rat's. I think you're a Bucks fan. I think you are.
Also,
so
Rennes has clarified. I think it's to do with the fact that City helped United not go basically bankrupt and liquidated.
Oh, right. Well,
so if we didn't exist up until then United wouldn't have existed, and he's probably right.
We should have let them go, says me. But yeah, John. At the end of the day, I just want to watch some good basketball. I was when me and Joe were watching Game 3 and they were up by about, what was it, Joe? They were up by a good 20 points, weren't they?
Yeah, in the end, it was like 3.
Yeah, and I said, look, they're going to collapse. You just knew it was going to happen. Celtics, I was like, oh, bro, Celtics are ass. Like, Celtics are so shit. Honestly, I think, like, Celtics fans are nearly as bad as Lakers fans, but I fucking hate Lakers fans. Thompson, Tristan Thompson's ass as well. Yeah, the Celtics are a laughing stock, though. Like, every time I watch them, they lose. Right, what are we saying?
We've moved from Rovers to basketball. Tells you a lot about the game, really, doesn't it?
Mate, the game's been good. Pavard United. Oh, fuck me, you know you killed him. Started following him on Kyrie. Oh, Jesus, yeah. You wouldn't be a big fan of Kyrie. And I say that, right? Like, he was for. It wasn't even that he was forced out. Just the fans just hated him because he sat out for a while. Like, I can see why he left. I don't think he snaked, just to be honest. I despise the Lakers. I fucking hate the Lakers myself. Like, I really like LeBron. I actually really like all the players. It's just the fans don't like the organization. I said it to Joe. I like the Liverpool fans of the NBA. That's how I feel. And then the Clippers are like the Everton fans.
Boring, irrelevant, never win anything. Constantly in the team's shadow.
They could win it this year, you know. If the Nets don't come out of that series against Milwaukee, Clippers could easily win the NBA this season.
Oh, what's it called?
Oh, yeah, it was a bit of a rough one, wasn't it? Kimpembe just bringing it. No, it didn't.
Kimpembe.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was always going to leave, Craig, but it was just like he was always going to leave, but he never. I don't think he formed that with KD in Brooklyn. They would have always needed a fucking third star or at least a decent player to go with them, because I don't know if KD and Kyrie would just be enough to win a championship. Suns will be. I hope this. I'm a big Suns fan. I've told you I've been high on the Suns for ages, haven't I? In fairness to me.
I don't know. I don't pay.
Yes, he does. He knows I'm his Suns. Yeah, I'm high on the Suns. I love Chris Paul. Right, we'll get back onto some football chatter. Tony Kroos has the ball here. Gives it to Robin Gosling.
Whippy. No,
I forgot he was
gives it away. Not my left back. My left back could never.
There's Kroos. Ooh. There's Varane.
From Varane. Meta FIFA rat.
About Varane, he actually wants to leave Madrid. I'm gonna have to get back Chris to keep some company.
He wants to leave Madrid, so we say goodbye to Varane. Mendy, perfect link. Do not play the clip anymore because he's gone. Yeah, Kimpembe caught him on the foot, on the boot. We're talking about. I'm still shocked to see Rabiot on the pitch. He's not that good. He's just not that good. Who's your favourite non-City player at the Euros? Non-City. Oh, here's Mbappe.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Corner. Favourite non-City player at the Euros? Probably. Sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm struggling to pick a favourite non-City player.
I do like Grealish.
No, I said non-City players. No on loan. Doesn't count.
Ah, sorry. It's almost as if I said look at that. Oh man,
it would probably be something like Grealish, or I think Grealish or Grealish.
I love Mbappe.
But if you're not counting loan players, then do you think Muller's a bit of a baller? Do you think Thomas Muller's a bit of a baller? I say so myself.
I mean, like, I know we take the piss out.
And Kimmich as well. Kimmich's wasted.
I know we take the piss out of him, right? But I do love Kante.
Mm. If your next sentence is Declan Rice, I'm a bit partial to a bit of Rice.
Like, Declan Rice is such a good player. He's in the same as Grealish, where I won't forgive him for what he did for Ireland, but if he were to play for City, I fucking love him.
All the is forgiven.
Yeah, Kimmich is the ball.
Yeah, he's wasted at right back. Even at right wing back, he's still wasted. Oh, Nabry. Whippy. Oh my god, he completely missed it.
Ah! Tell you what my least favourite at the Euros is Bruno Fernandes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Joel's views and Joel's views alone.
He did this big, massive shoo after scoring a pen.
An unchallenged 12-yard spot kick. Does that make him a paedophile? No. No, it doesn't, Joe.
He's washed.
Yeah, I think he is past it, in all honesty. And he obviously wants to stay at Juventus now.
He's washed, but United Trey on Twitter won't let you say that. Fucking rat.
So, I don't know if I'd say that. I like Rashford, man. I think Rashford's a stand-up human being.
Oh, no, Tyrone Mings, agenda.
You hate that cunt, don't you?
Shit player. Shit player. He had a decent game against Croatia. He's still shite.
So he had a very good game.
I don't think he was as good as people were saying he was. And I watched the game. I did the watch along.
Todd Stones is very good.
He was. I was a bit concerned when he went down. But he got back up.
What?
Jesus Christ. You're doing wrestling or something.
Reynolds, I can understand you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Now, keep it civil in the comments. Take your arguments upon yourselves.
Trashford, right? I understand he can be a poor
He feeds
player.
the kids, man. Let him alone.
Stand-up human being. Yeah,
And
that's
he does have an MBE as well.
Oh, Phillips was brilliant. Phillips was I thought I would have had Phillips out man the match. Oh, he actually did get cleaned.
N'Golo, Conte.
Huh. Patel.
I saw someone reply to Pretty Patel on Twitter because she tweeted, "Come on, England." Someone replied, "If football came home, you'd deport it."
It's mad though. She personally sees that evictions are saying that. Like, is it if they are legally evicted for being like? I hate Pretty Patel. Yeah, that's it.
A lot of politicians are hated by a lot of people. Oh, Benzema. What has he done there?
What on God's earth has just happened? Right, that was shit anyway.
He took it down well, and then a back post dink turned into a... If no one was there, if no German player was there, would have gone outside the box. Probably would have gone out for a throw-in.
Here, Robin Gosens is literally the definition of high-low work rate. Like, the man just gets up to the man is basically playing as a left winger.
Gundogan. Oh, he's done well, Gundogan, there to win it. But going out for a Michael throw-in.
Chill, mate. For a what throw-in?
Michael throw-in.
Why'd you say Michael?
Michael Owen. Michael throw-in.
Fuck off. Like a Brexit John Burton. That's really good. Actually, a thing about John Burton, Joe. Do you want to know this? Right, John Burton had a car egged.
Hold on. Here comes Kylian Mbappe. No, he slowed it down. Right, continue. Car egged.
Yeah, she had a car egged in Jobstown. John has just made an unbelievable accusation. I'm not going to read them. No. I don't even.
All views in the comment section are these people's own. They're not associated with the 1894.
I don't have any political stance whatsoever. I mean, I believe in equality.
Do you believe?
I believe in life after love, basically. Someone just said on Twitter, right? Oh, the fucking Juventus is. I have to keep my rat. Someone's out saying on Twitter, tell you what, I'm glad the French Pogba doesn't turn up for United. Exactly.
It would be a scary thought, but only a thought because it doesn't really happen. It doesn't really happen. I'm going to say unfortunately because it'd be actually nice to see a Pogba turn up in the Prem because he can change games.
Yeah. It's quite bleak.
As long as he turns up in the other 36 games, just not against us, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah.
Like, you want competition. It's better to win a league and there's someone going like neck and neck for the last game than winning it in like February, pretty much, and it just being over. Like, it's like there's a lot of City fans who say the league that we won 18-19, where we beat Liverpool on the last day against Brighton, was better than the 100-point season because we won it on the last day and it went right down. Even though we got 100 points, like, it was won by Christmas.
Joe, listen to this. Another thing from Duncan Castles. Man, Barcelona are offering City a huge array of players as part of an FFP swap, including Ousmane Dembele, Sergio Roberto, fucking Jordi Alba. Sorry, come on long leg, Trincao, Coutinho, Busquets, and Piqué. If we take any of them, we are idiots.
Why would you take 7 players who were either finished, apart from Trincao, at the start of his career, could turn good, but a lot of them players are finished are just not good enough? I believe in getting laid and getting paid. That's it, Renners. I liked the 100 points. I think a lot of City fans were like, it's a record, and it's a record that probably won't be broken for a long time. United could not get 100 points in one season. Yeah, it's a record that no one will probably break for a long time, if ever. I think someone probably will break it at some point because records are there to be broken. But personally, the one when we did beat Liverpool 18-19, the next season, what was it? Was it 99 points? 98?
98 points, Liverpool 97.
It was ridiculous because it goes, what is he doing? It's ridiculous because it goes right. We were how many points behind? We were like 11 points behind at Christmas.
11 points at Christmas, yeah.
And when they were 11 points behind at one point, and we had the game in hand, and then we beat them 2-1. Like, for me, that season was better just because of the competition, and we came from behind and we won it on the last day. We also went behind on the last game of the season. So for me, that one, it just felt better winning it against a team where you go all the way. But
that Brighton team, I remember, even when we went 1-0 down against them, I was like, nah, we're too good. We're not going to lose this, and we scored them. It should be easy in theory. I'm not going to comment on any more political manners. Myth of football and football only.
Football.
Here comes Benzema. It's
funny extent. They didn't sign him on a permanent. I think if they signed Morata on a permanent and then signed Gabriel Jesus, I think that would be the end for Juventus Football Club.
Jeez, Ice Cold Nabry's been doing well. What? Half time. Dead.
Dead?
It's been dead since the goal.
Fairly dead, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite dead.
So, half time, France lead 1-0 to an own goal.
And it's died since the goal.
Yeah. Germany need to switch the formation and stop playing with 3 centre backs and Kimmich at right back. They need to get him in the middle.
Is football terrorism? It's very bad.
Like, there's not much else to say, really. There's nothing.
Nah, that is one of the
nothing
harder
really
games.
happened.
That is one of the harder games you could try analysing.
It was very end to end, but without any proper decent opportunities.
End to end without the product. That's all I can say.
End to end without the end product.
On the Slovan draw, yeah, we'd be lucky to get through, but apparently we get a buy into the Conference League draw. So it could be alright.
FIFA La Conference League. You play Spurs.
Exactly. Imagine we already played Spurs in Europe.
It's hard to analyze a game where there was only one chance, and it wasn't even like a shot on target. It was an own goal.
Okay.
Like, do you want me to pull up some stats?
Yeah, go on.
Pull up some
Like
stats.
the only actual chance I can think of is Pogba heading it over.
Yeah, do you want to know the stats, right? France have had 2 shots, 1 on target.
Right.
And the own goal doesn't count as a shot on target, of course. Germany have had 6, 0 on target.
Where have those 6 shots come from?
France have only had 41% of possession, sorry. Germany have had 59%. Pass accuracy's both been below 90. France's 4 fouls to Germany's 6. A yellow card for Germany. 3 corners for France. France have looked dangerous from corners, to be fair to them. Obviously, the Pogba header over the bar.
They've got a bit of height. They've got a bit of height.
Helps when you play 4 centre-backs across your back 4.
Yeah.
France is not great. We are
really
dominating. I didn't expect France to sit back. Are you
dominating? And like you say, it's dominating. That's because you're at home with a gegenpress game.
You're dominating in terms of ball possession. You're not dominating in terms of chances. You've had 0 shots on target. That is the cold hard truth. You haven't had a shot on target all half.
I mean, Germany have not been a great watch whatsoever.
Like France haven't been as good as I thought they would be, yes, but they've still been better. They've still had the better chances.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, Germany are lucky that the defense is solid enough. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, John's
even
just
at that
said
one
there,
of them
2 free kicks, both off target. 1 hits the wall, 1 goes over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they count as off-target shots now, block shots, aren't they? That's fucking weird.
Mr. Murray in the chat, he's made an appearance at halftime. Go on, lads, come on, football, fuck the ESL. That's a blast from the past.
Yes. Do you remember that ESL? That was a mad little 3 days. That felt like a year.
Mbappe needs to have a good game for my fantasy. He's in your fantasy as well, isn't he?
He is. Oh, shit.
Gundogan is good. Kimmich has to play in the middle.
Guy.
He's wasted at the wing. Yeah, I think we're saying the same thing. He's just too wasted on the right. He needs to be in the middle.
Mbappe prefers playing on the wing, does he? Like, if he's on the left and cutting inside.
Kimmich.
Oh, Kimmich, sorry. Why the fuck did I think Mbappe? Oh, probably because Kimmich and Killian. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Kimmich is way too wasted, though. I think we said that.
Gundogan is good, but he's been fairly quiet. If I'm gonna be honest, he's been fairly quiet. I haven't noticed him that much.
Yeah, but he's usually like that, though. He usually just moves in silence.
Yeah, he is that silent operator, but I don't think he has been. He has been fairly anonymous, but again, he can pop up with something. I'm surprised he wasn't standing over the free kicks because he was. I know Kroos is the free kick taker. I know he is, but he wasn't even standing over it as like another option, which puzzles me because he has scored them before.
Yeah.
So you'd think he'd be up there.
Multiple times.
Sorry, you're going Milan
away. You're going Milan away. The second leg, baby. No, I won't. I don't have money. Well, I do have money, but it's just...
You do have money, but you keep spending it.
Pretty much. I've had opportunities to say it, but I'm not very good at it.
Call me opportunistic.
Call me opportunistic. What?
Havertz is so bad.
I don't think he wasn't that great, no, obviously.
No one in the forward lines had a good game.
Yeah, I haven't. Obviously, I'm not listening to commentary, but I haven't really noticed any of them.
When your team's had 0 shots on target, the whole entire front line's doing something wrong. Great finish from Hummels, that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, you could say Havertz is so bad, yeah, maybe, but you have to say the same for the rest of the front line if that's the case, bro.
Kimmich is doing what Lahm done at both club and country.
Hummels just shot. Yeah, I mean, it's a very poor goal to give away. No one trying to
Kimmich
say.
is quite literally the regen of Philip Lahm, apart from the fact that they were both probably better in midfield. Faster. And Hummels
I don't know.
was just shocking.
Honestly,
Hummels was not shocking. No, he gave away the own goal, but I mean, doesn't mean he's shocking.
He didn't have much else to do. He didn't have much else to do, bro, in fairness. But, like, you can see why people would call him shocking. Like, that should not be going into the net at all. Like, he's experienced enough to know that he don't fucking do that shit.
Like, you can't say German defence has been bad if France had 1 shot on target.
And 2 shots.
France have had 2 shots, 1 on target, and they have Mbappe, Griezmann, Pogba, Benzema, etc., etc. You know, they have that attacking talent. They've limited them to 2 shots overall and 1 on target. Defence hasn't been the problem. Been going forward. Kimmich needs to move central. They need to go to a 4-back because there's no point. You're 1-0 down. There's no point sticking with the 5. Probably need to get a recognised centre forward on as well because Muller is not a striker.
Yeah, do this. Take off a centre half or a right back if you have one. And then, what was it? Yeah, take off a centre half or a right back if you have one. Move Kimmich central and go from there.
Go from there if you're still struggling, put on a striker. Even if it is Timo Werner, at least. Like, the amount of Muller's main game is assists. Why? Because he's a 10. He's not a striker. Second striker at best. A deeper line, off the shoulder of the main. Doesn't mean he's shocking. His positioning for the own goal was bad. But if he's not there, Mbappe taps it in 1-0. He does still have to do better. There's no reason why he should kick it into his own net. If he sorts his feet out, he should clear it.
Yeah, but again, ifs, buts, coconuts, mate.
If, buts, coconuts, exactly. If he should be able to sort his feet out and clear it. But at the same time, saying that his positioning was poor, you'd flame him for not being there because Mbappe has a tap in.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, if there's no one there, you're going mad and saying that they're poor. But then if there is someone there, it just happens to fuck it while trying to clear it, then you say he's poor.
Yeah, like if no one's there, you're going. It's a lose-lose. If no one's there, you're going, we have 3 centre-halves. Why is no one there? Mbappe's got a tap in. But if someone is there and they put it on there...
There is valid criticism there. There is valid criticism there to say, oh, Jesus.
It's a parachuter. What?
What? Oh, fuck that. I won't lie, I've been playing GTA for the last 10 minutes.
A parachuter in the ground. Look at it.
Is this like a streaker or something, or is it organised? If it's organised, I'm not asked.
Don't know if it's organised. Probably not. It doesn't look like it's organised.
Oh my god, it's actually a streaker in way of a parachute.
Unless he's accidentally done it, I don't know. Just some random guy just parachuting down inside the stadium. Almost clatted Deschamps on the head with something. Maybe not some sense into him. Yeah,
he should position himself to shoot the ball in the side and not in the goal. Well, you say that the ball has come at him at a very high speed. Like, it's gonna take a while to sort it out. So many situations, yeah, but he's not Diaz, mate. Diaz is second best centre half in the world. You're gonna say, is he the best? I don't know. He's at least second best in the world. Hummels is just Hummels should he sort out his feet? Yes, but are you flaming him if he's not there? Yes, you are.
It's poor that he's done poor because he hasn't managed to sort his feet out. He's basically acted like he's got 2 left feet, so it is still poor. But he's got to be there because he can't just give a player like Mbappe a tap in.
If he does, you'd be going mad, and rightfully so.
You're still going mad because he should do better because he is that experienced winning centre half. But you know,
I mean, you are rightfully going mad. Let's not get twisted. Like no one is saying he shouldn't be annoyed, but it wasn't poor from him. Like the position and part wasn't poor from him. He should be able to sort out his feet, though. Yes, that's what we're saying.
His positioning is perfectly fine. It's just the fact that he's trying to play Twister or something.
Twist that flag out.
I know Diaz is the best, but Hummels obviously has experienced it. He does. He should still do better, but I think the point where you said his positioning is wrong is wrong. Like, his positioning was fine. It was the fact that he couldn't sort his feet out.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
So he can do better, but I mean, he top binned it, didn't he? So.
Yeah, let's go finish on off it. Like, if someone does have a City, you're like, fuck me, let's go finish.
Jesus could never. Hummels was just unlucky.
Yeah, honestly,
he was a bit unlucky, but at the same time, you know, you expect a professional footballer at the top of his game, at the top level, to be able to sort his feet out. Obviously, he can't change it now. The problem is there is no one better than Hummels on the bench. Well, I mean, he could have taken...
Well, they're not going to take Hummels off. Like, they're taking anyone off. Ginter, he's not absolutely fucking nothing.
I still believe in a win.
Yeah,
Come on, Germany.
why wouldn't you believe in a win? Like, why wouldn't you believe in a win? Like, if you get a bit of bite in that attack, there is every chance you can win. Because honestly, France are not looking that good at the minute. But then again, France, who have a decent defense, have one of the best midfields in the country. What's the word? In the competition. Like, if you're trying to outman the midfield, you've worked. Now you need a bit of bite up front. Then you're sorted. If you get a bit of bite up front, which is a big hit because you have got the goal scorer. You've got the goal scoring genius Timo Werner on the bench. So, you know what? If you can get a bit of bite, I can see us pulling the win out, to be honest. Like, so, this isn't a case of France being unbelievable. It's a case of Germany just not having anything about them once they get into the final third.
They're good at keeping the ball and passing it around and popping it about little 1-2 triangles and all that, but they haven't got any bite in the front line because they're playing a winger, a 10, and another 10. Well, why was Rudiger biting? Rudiger was biting. I didn't see that. I know he was holding onto his chest from behind in a bit of a weird way. Biting. No.
Well, I know, biting's a bit of a sticky one still.
Like, your attack is not good enough because you're playing a winger and 2 10s in a front 3.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know you could say City technically do that, right? But our winger and 2 10s better than their winger and 2 10s. Yeah. It's a sticky one still.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Obviously, again, it doesn't help that you also only have 2 men in midfield, one of which is pretty slow. You know,
I mean, you can look at it and say that Kimmich could be inverting, but he's just not.
He's not. He's going wide.
Yeah, like the tactic
he can cross the ball, but it's poor. He needs to be inside.
Like the tactic is obviously from Joachim Low is saying like, oh no, I want you to stay wide. But I mean, like, if that's any competent manager, and like obviously Joachim Low was a great manager, but he's obviously lost the dressing room now, like I said a couple of days ago. But like, he should be, if that's any competent manager saying, right, I'll say I'm right wing back, but you're a midfielder, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think we can all agree on that. Like, you play as a midfielder, but you're down as a right winger. I think Gundogan and Kroos, yeah, actually, like we said, Gundogan is moving in silence. I think Kroos has been brilliant. I think he's facilitating Kroos very well. Yeah, we said the 4-3-3 as well. Gnabry, yeah, even at that, Gnabry could play striker. You know what I mean?
Gnabry should probably be moved to striker for now while they don't have one on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because he's probably the most competent.
Well, yeah, he's better than Werner.
If anything, they should maybe switch to a 2 up top and go Gnabry and Havertz and move Muller into the 10. But now, unless, again, they just put on a striker. They should just put on a striker.
No, honestly, mate, I'd rather have Gnabry up front than there. Oh, wait, is it kicked off yet?
We're about to start the second half any time now.
Sorry, it's playing GTA.
It looks like 0 changes for either team going into
Have you
this
kicked off?
half. Not yet. Now
Yeah,
I
grand.
have. Just kicked off there.
Right.
No changes
you're
for either side at the break. Still 1-0 France.
Yeah, France are messing around with it here. Taking the let's not take the piss here.
I think if I'm Germany, I'm giving it 5-10 minutes and then attacking change. Like even if you stick with Kimmich at right back, just take off a centre back. You don't need 3 when you're losing 1-0.
Hey, you could do a bit more than 3, mate. Yo, you won't be winning more than 3-1.
Just a bit of half-time XG that I've just come in. This is literally just coming now. France have a 0.18. Germany have a 0.67.
So it's honestly, it's like Al Qaeda versus ISIS.
It is poor, but France again capitalising. Muller, no, not on the same wavelength as Gnabry, and they play for the same club.
Good clip.
Oh, here comes Mbappe running at Hummels. This is not what you want. Oh, he sold him. Oh, it's a good recovery from Hummels. But I mean, he is being absolutely sent still.
Honestly, right, Mbappe could have sent him for 3 or 4 chicken fillet rolls and 1v1 there. Fuck me.
Pogba now, and Mbappe's just passed it to Havertz. Gundogan goes backwards and they recycle the ball. Neuer just boots it out, probably for a throw-in. No? Yes, he has.
You're doing me a favour, pause it for a split second.
Right, Hernandez with the throw-in from the left. He's about to take it. Ainge. Right, he's taking it. Benzema heads it out straight for a Germany throw-in.
Theo Hernandez.
Kimmich still playing right back.
Like, Joachim Low has clearly looked at that and gone, oh no, we have higher XG. We are clearly playing good. No.
He's following the XG philosophy on Twitter, notifications on.
That's why it's like, I don't know if I should make any changes yet because they haven't released a goal time XG. He was like, right, give it 2 minutes, I'll shout you when it comes out.
It came out as like 10 seconds before they kicked off. It was like,
lads, hey,
lads, we're doing well. Keep it up.
Keep it the same. We're winning on XG. Keep it the same.
Germany just cannot get out of their half.
I thought Gundogan was Gnabry. I'm having a nightmare.
Odd. Here is Gnabry.
Tell you what this reminds me of. Not the way Lampard used to just play a flat 4-3-3 with no variation about it whatsoever.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Lampard. This is just a 3-4-3 flat with no variation whatsoever.
Apart from Gerson, who you said before was the definition of high-low work rates, playing at left wing.
They are technically playing a 4-back. The thing is, one of the defenders is playing as a wing. Lele coming out to...
Got Pavard furthest man forward pressing. This is where Germany need to just kind of get on it because they're a man down at the back, although they do have Kante who counts for 2 people most of the time.
3 people if you count score, just smile.
4 if you count the eyes.
5 if you count the Mini Cooper. 6 if you count the personality.
He's just the team.
Like, I do like N'Golo Kante, but he's just not Ballon d'Or worthy.
Like, here's a rare, sight into the final third for Germany, but their final ball has been off. Muller into the box, he just comes straight back out again, and France get the ball. It's slow, it's pedestrian-like, it's poor. The final delivery is just awful.
Now France can hit. France can hit here. It's Rabiot, who's actually faster than I thought.
Who's actually just kicked it straight to Germany, who've kicked it straight back to Lloris.
Here, like Rabiot has been poor. Like he has no justification for being in the squad whatsoever. Like, even if you want to put in another hold in midfield and just let Pogba do his thing, I don't understand. But that's offside.
Mbappe's offside.
They played a good line there, Germany.
You wouldn't think a player that fast would need to be that far forward to be offside.
No,
he's not even offside.
No, he is. But in fairness to Germany,
he's not offside. Rudiger's keeping him on. Rudiger was keeping.
Bad angle.
I think Rudiger was keeping him on.
That's one where they probably should leave the flag down, isn't it?
Yep, but they didn't. Pretty much.
Kimmich still playing as a wing back. That's good ball in by Ginter. Straight back out.
They're relying on their centre backs for delivery into the box. Like, if that tells you anything, that tells you haven't got enough going forward.
Them man are actually playing like Man City in the 84th minute.
Pogba goes down, and it's a free kick to France.
By God, like just looking at this Pogba, like obviously I'm not a United fan. You can tell I have a Manchester City fan channel, but you're just looking at like this.
We don't have a fan channel.
Oh yeah, say why can't you play like this week in week out for your club? Like, you know what I mean? Like when he's on form, he's a pleasure to watch. Paul Pogba. I was high on him for years.
Mbappe seems to be playing more central. He's giving it to Rabiot. Oh, he's hit the post.
He is shy.
I'm pretty sure he had the opportunity to square it, and he decides to take on the shot. And
it's miles off.
I mean, he was offside anyway, but he decides to take the shot. Look, he has an easy square to Griezmann, takes his time, goes for the shot, hits the post. Offside anyway, but
yeah, John, it's fucking shocker, right?
Rabiot is awful.
Oh, he's shit. Literally, I said it 2 minutes ago, and now it's just been like solidified. This Kimmich is so good, man. I heard Chelsea went
He's a bit more central now, or maybe he's been told at half time to invert.
Yeah. Here Chelsea won Jack Grealish. Reynolds, he will knock out Chelsea. He'll be going one play to Villiers Villa and that's City.
We hear this all the time. I mean, you could say the same thing about City. Chelsea are not going to sign Haaland, Kane, Grealish, and all the different players, all this other stuff. And who are they linked to there? I'm pretty sure they're also linked to more fullbacks like Hakimi, and little transfer business will be done to what's being reported because of this. I think you say it all the time, COVID market. No one can afford to do 7 deals and sell 7 players. Plus squad chemistry, so.
Chemistry and inshallah.
Chemistry and inshallah, you need that 99 plus 1.
What the fuck? My skybox has gone to fucking shy here.
See, Germany are dominating, but again, they're not creating anything in the final third. They're so poor. Havertz has just almost given the ball away again from a dodgy touch. I'm like, this is awful football. Their final delivery is poor. And now over the bar. That's the best chance of the night for Germany. That's the best chance of the night for Germany. And it comes from another cross from their left back / left wing, because he's going that far forward, to Gnabry at the back post. Who's not being marked at all. Lloris is probably beaten, but he kicks it into the floor and it bounces above the bar. So
absolutely useless from the French defence, not picking him up though.
But again, Germany not creating like a clear cut. It's as clear cut as they've got, and they haven't taken it.
Like, does Werner score that? No, he doesn't. So, like, is there anyone other than Ilkay Gundogan in that France or in that Germany team who's going to put that away? Really? I saw Miroslav Klose in the stands. Like, just get him on. Here's something I've just seen. Leroy Sané is 25.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he?
Falling off a cliff.
What a knob. Honestly, right? Leroy Sané, for the way he left, I can't blame him for wanting to leave, but the way he left by snaking us, like, he's a bigger snake than Garcia, and I'll always stand by that. He was a wanker for the way he left, and I'm happy his career's ruined.
Anyway, here come the French after a failed German set piece.
Oh, well in.
They've
Well
won
in,
it
goal.
back, though, just for France to win it back again and recycle the ball. Here comes
it's
Poggers,
just more
great
well, they've won it
tackle.
again. Germany are coming into it now a bit more, but again, like we say, they just need that fucking bit of bite.
They can't create
Benzema coming
anything.
away
Their
with it.
final ball
That's
is
a
off,
ball.
and Mbappe's
That's a
in
ball.
behind.
Here comes Kylian Mbappe. Here comes Mbappe.
Good defending from Hummels and stays in play from Neuer.
It's almost
And
like you
here
could say
comes
it's position was spot on there.
Germany. Like this is like end-to-end football. You think, oh, end-to-end football. This is better. No team has any bite whatsoever. No final ball. No final product. No nothing.
This is like a shit version of that Paris and Bayern game. Oh,
Muller.
it's Thomas Muller.
Good defending. It was good
Fuck, they've
defending.
done well there. What's this? Oh, it's Theo Hernandez. Oh,
Ginter.
Jesus.
Ginter.
Oh, my God, that's a ball.
What a ball.
Oh, that could be a pen. No, it won't
Doubt
be a pen.
I doubt it. I mean, that's what Kimmich can do. That's why Kimmich needs to be more central. That's what he can do. Forgot Sané existed. So did I. I completely forgot he was a footballer.
I only saw a tweet there. I can't believe it's 25.
That ball from... Nah, it hits low.
Yeah,
the ball does get low. He has to come for it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great ball from Kimmich. Oh, beautiful.
Like, look at it. Yeah, he just it's bounced underneath him, in fairness. He's gotten lucky.
Here's the Rabiot one where he was offside, but I mean, he should have passed it, but he went for the shot.
Does Griezmann finish it? No, he doesn't, because he is fucking cat piss.
Does Giroud finish it? He's not quick enough.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
If Giroud was in that position, yes, he finishes it. He is a born and bred goal scorer.
Will he be in that position? No, because he's not quick enough.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's actually faster than people think he is, but...
People look at his 43 pace in FIFA and say, nah, man. That's not to say... No, he's still quite slow, but just... Every footballer has that bit of pace. Even Per Mertesacker is probably faster than you know what I mean?
But he's a professional athlete, so I'd kind of expect him to...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. It's like... Hang on. No, this is too entertaining now for me to tell a story. Yeah, I can tell a story, right? So, Brian Scalabrine used to play for Boston. He's a fucking journeyman. I told you a story before, Joe. He was one of the worst players the NBA has ever seen. But he played a 1v1 against a kid who was like a hot college prospect. And,
he's got off his own man.
I think
the referee's given a foul, but Gershons is on the floor and just rebounds off of him.
Yeah, well, either way, right? Scalabrine was one of the worst players ever, and he still gave like the hot college prospect fucking hands in the game.
On the volley!
Ghosts with the bicycle kick.
That he fair cleans him out. He has no idea he's coming. Have it.
Ooh. That's a lot worse than I thought it'd be. He could be knocked out, you know. Oh!
Substitution, possibly.
That was like watching Askren and fucking Masvidal.
Apart from he was on a football pitch. It's highly illegal.
Could have been killed. Like, he genuinely could have been killed.
He genuinely could have been killed. You know, like,
we're bringing it back, baby.
Gundogan on the volley. Cousins with the bicycle kick.
If Gundogan had scored that, and it would have counted, you would have seen my shirt come off.
I don't even know if it was Gundogan. I think it was him or Kroos. Oh, fuck off Peter Walton. Seriously, man.
Do you have Peter Walton on this? We don't have any.
Honestly, Peter Walton is on ITV.
What a prick.
Well, he's on his hands and knees. Is he concussed? They're doing their tests. If he is, then he shouldn't be playing. Oh, there's a bit of blood. I'm not surprised. He was clarted.
He won't be playing. He'll come off now. I don't know who they have at right back. Fucking
Zuma.
Sabide.
Sabid. Should I check the bench again?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
I know they have Zuma. That's the only defender I recognise. I don't know whether they have, because France aren't blessed with fullbacks. They have Digne, but he's a left back. Right, on the bench, as a defender, Kunde.
You can play right back.
It's the only defenders they have is Zuma, Longley, Kunde, and Digne. There's a lot of yays in there.
Sunday could very easily play right back.
Kunde's about 5'10", so I imagine if he's going to come off, it'll be Kunde to play right back. Unless they switch to a 3 and play like Kingsley Coleman as a right wing back. Bring on Lamar and play him as a left wing back. Terrorist. Still 1-0. The game could possibly quieten down from the lengthy stoppage. Pavard has now been waved back onto the pitch as Pogba was covering at right back. Oh, Havertz. That's a foul, surely.
Body the freak.
No, it wasn't even a foul. Got a corner. Well done. Digne, maybe.
That's not a foul.
No, Digne won't come on it. They'll bring on Kunde. They'll
Pavard
has a shiner. They have a shiner.
Yeah, shiner.
They'll bring on Kunde because he's 5'10", and I'm pretty sure he's played right back for France before in a game. So, but I mean, he's come back on the pitch, so it doesn't matter anyway. Regardless of
those crepes are beautiful on Crows, aren't they? Fuck me. Predators. And I mean the good kind. Give it number 4.
Ginter. Wow. See the way Kante crouched down to chest it? He's that small, he can do that. My player. My midfielder.
Ginter, right? Ginter bringing it forward hasn't been great, but he's been fucking rock solid at the back. Is he still out of contract at Mönchengladbach?
We're not going to sign him.
I don't know. I meant for Rovers, mate.
He's not going to come Rovers.
Yeah, he will. Put every bit of money we ever earned for the next 5 years into a contract.
Matthias Ginter, contract until 2022.
He re-signed, so. Must have one of those triggers.
No, he hasn't re-signed. His contract's just 2022.
No, his contract's meant to be up this summer, mate.
No, it says joined 2017.
I play Football Manager.
Don't care you play Football Manager. There's no... It says on Transfermarkt, there's no... It says on Transfermarkt, there's no date of contract extension. It ends June 2022.
Right. Football Manager.
Right.
Football Manager's wrong.
Unless it doesn't display the extension clause as like a date of contract extension, because it's a clause.
Yeah, probably is. Oh, now you're playing holding midfield. Generational he is. Golson's probably another cross in. I can read the future. No, I can't. I can read the future like a dyslexic read the book.
Less said about that, the better.
That was just a quote. Alright, here's Nabry.
Goossens. They got lucky with the deflections there. De France.
France.
All the Germans being the goal.
Can't
stop the shine.
Can't stop the shine on the forehead.
Can't stop the shiner.
Can't stop the shiner. I'm getting fucking sick of you. So 25 minutes left of this. What's happening, Johnny? Yeah, they always want Haaland, but we're around in football.
They want Haaland. They want Hakimi. They want Grealish. But we're
running
ruining football, so it's fine. They also, I'm pretty sure they'd be linked to Varane because he wants to leave. So we're ruining football, though. Fine.
See, we'll end up being linked to Varane as well. Imagine him with a Premier League card. That would be.
No more perfect link to Mendy.
No, he would have a perfect
Kane,
link to Mendy.
Messi. Yeah, we're ruining football, aren't we?
No, he would have a perfect link to Mendy.
Oh, the other Mendy. Play the clip.
Ah! Chelsea ain't having Haaland. Renners, if there's anyone going to get him.
You never know.
If there's anyone going to get him, it'll be Chelsea at this point, man. The only team in that Premier League that matches our money, comes close to our money in transfer funds is Chelsea.
Like, it depends which way Roman Abramovich views it. If he views it as we've just won the Champions League, time to strengthen so we don't fall behind, then yeah, we're in danger. But if he sees the Champions League when it's like our squad's good enough.
But he doesn't. He won't do that because that man knows his football. He'll go, right, I'm strengthening. Yeah, Varane is very much so a PSG player, and you can just tell. Here's Mbappe.
Varane and Marquinhos.
Oh!
Offside.
He's offside.
Mbappe!
Let's see if this is true or rubbish. Oh, it's so true. It's so true.
He's off.
It's so true.
Mbappe, it's a great finish. Works it inside.
Oh, he actually sent him for a bag of chips. He hit it through
Off
three bodies.
The post and in, but offside. Given offside as well. So continue 1-0. Daniel is spared for now.
For now.
Chelsea could fuck off. I mean,
I
Going
agree.
to. They're not going to. They can.
Chelsea are a very well run football club. I think their owner, it's been said multiple times, the football nut.
Insane finish. It was an insane finish. Shame it was offside.
Yeah. Honestly, Mbappe has enough pace where he should be able to hold that one. Man's moving like Benzema. Give it up to Benzema. Give it up to Benzema. You slow bastard. Get the thick
lines out. Probably would have been onside.
I don't know if you even need the tickums to see that he's offside. I'm going to bed. Yeah, don't blame your Reynolds, mate. It is fucking dead. I'll see you later, bro. Have a good rest.
Rest, reset. Get preparing. Get practicing your FIFA.
Yeah, the stage is set. The battle of the Renners.
Custody of the Renters household. Who runs it?
Who runs the Renners household? We will find out after this game. Honestly, I think if Chris... I'm going to say I take a bet. I'm going to make Chris 5-1, and Renners is going to be like odds-on favourite. Oh, well done, Rudiger. Here he is. He's completely, like, what's the word? Uncoordinated, but he still moves like Jagger.
Which Jagger? Mick.
Is there another Jagger?
Don't know.
Don't care either. Mick. Michael. I don't believe that Mick Jagger is his real name. I'm telling you now, it's an alias.
Name is Jose Rodriguez.
What?
I don't know. It's an alias. Thought the first thing came to my head. Anyway, here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Low cross. Corner. Corner to the Germans. Leroy Sané getting ready to come on. Here comes the forgotten man.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? We're on 275 subscribers.
Are we?
Oh, Jesus, how are we on 275?
Hey, we have not been checking. We were like, subscribe or Boogeyman.
Or else. Oh, that was a bit more godly.
Subscribe where the Boogeyman comes. And we have somehow ended up on 275 from 269.
Yeah.
That is mental. Wow.
Thank you. Keep it going. Keep sharing, like, share,
We are
comment,
now
subscribe.
20. Mick's real name is Dara Revel.
Oh, gee. I thought he said Mick is his real name, Dara. I was like, oh, nice. Right, it is.
Timo
Here comes.
Werner as well.
He must have gone. Oh, Jesus. Maybe XG doesn't win matches.
275. We're 25 off the goal of 300 by the start of next season. Hopefully before the Charity Shield, the big one. Curtain raiser, the biggest game of the season.
There's a chance there might be a watch along for that.
There's also a chance that it could be me and you again, because we never know. Murray couldn't make his
Oh,
way down to
there's
Wembley.
also a chance it could just be you.
Why? Oh, you'll be working.
The lads are planning a trip to the Charity Shield, baby.
Or you could be working. You never know.
Could be. Oh no, if Hugh was able to get tickets, I would book that weekend though.
Oh, can't stop the shine.
This Kimpembe must have a Maestro cam still on him.
Maestro Kimpembe must have a shadow.
They all have shadows on. France play with shadows, engines, and hunt. That's nothing else. Maestro Kimpembe. That's actually copyright. We'll get done for saying that. We're 275 now. We're big time. Well, say what you want about Pogba in that first half. He's fucking dead since half time, isn't he?
Yeah, nice of them to substitute out. Well, nice of them to substitute. Oh, Ginter's down. In the mud. I'd take him off then.
Ginter looks like the main fella in Corpse Bride.
Pape's also holding the back of his head, but should be fine.
Here comes
back to what I was saying
originally. I think he's taking off Kroos.
Why? Back to what I was saying before. Nice of them to take off Europa League Road to the final Pogba just for the normal one. Sorry, the Champions League one. Blue one. Yeah. I don't know why they take off Kroos. Oh, can fuck off.
Right, so he's chasing a lead. A centre half, one of his three centre halves gone down injured. So what he's going to do is he's going to bring on a central midfielder. I'm not fucked anymore.
A central midfielder who plays as a centre back more than a central midfielder. He plays at centre back for Dortmund in a 3.
This is utter terrorism.
Right, well, Germany have lost because they're about to bring on Turbo Timo, Leroy Sané.
Man said Turbo.
Oh, no, Emre Can's been waved back because Ginter is fine. Ah, dear. So no Emre Can.
The main star, Frank and Weenie, is okay. Right, so are they taking off Gnabry?
Are they taking off Big Surge? They're taking off. Are they taking off? They're taking off Gnabry. I don't want to watch the game anymore. Lads, I don't want to watch the game anymore.
Germany are getting nothing out of this one.
Gnabry has been the best attacker in that front 3, and they're bringing off Havertz. Gnabry has been the best attacker in that front 3.
They're doing 2 straight swaps when they're losing. Like, Havertz has been pretty decent link up as well. Like,
Gnabry's been the best in the front 3. He's had the best chances. He's made the best runs. He's made the best runs. Remember that pass that Kimmich played through? I got wiped out by Lloris. I think Timo's doing that. You think Timo's doing that?
He'd have run about 2 seconds too early.
Be offside.
Yeah, exactly.
This is awful viewing now. I don't want to play anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, great ball!
Great ball! Nice absolutely no one, Timo. Well in, lad.
Would have been nice. Would have been nice if they had a striker in there, and that right, Timo.
8.
So, like, don't get me wrong. Muller's a great player, but he's done nothing this game. So he decided, right, I'm gonna take out the 2 more influential ones. Why?
This is where the game turns to absolute dross again, because refusing to budge on something that hasn't worked.
There needs to be like an Argentina style uprising against the manager. Just saying like, okay, look, fuck off. I am the captain now. Because this is dire straight. This is awful fucking viewing. See, like the person initiating the attack here is Antonio Rudiger.
Out to
Good
Kimmich,
ball.
who's playing right wing.
This is dreadful.
Like, he shouldn't be that far wide or that far forward at this point.
I'm convinced Ginter can play right back as well. Just like do that.
Kimmich can be that far forward when the ball's in a crossing position or like in and around the area. Kimmich shouldn't be that high, that wide when the ball's at the centre backs on the halfway line. Shouldn't. This is horrible viewing. This is awful viewing. Look at him. He's the outlet. He's the outlet on the right side. I mean, he's sold him there. He's done really well. But again, across the fucking no. He's put a striker on the pitch. You're crossing it to no one again.
Nice of RTE with the confirmation of the sub 3 or 4 minutes after it happened.
Yeah, it just did that for me as well. Cheers, UEFA. Didn't know that one happened. I didn't know that one happened till you told me. This is the exact reason international football gets such a bad name. It's games like this and moments like this where you go, awful management. Awful management.
Someone predicted a 1-1 with a Mats Hummels own goal and Gundogan to score. So let's see if this is true or rubbish. It's more than likely going to be rubbish because Ginter is playing as a wing back.
Cross out. They're crossing it from 40 yards back because they've run out of ideas. And here comes France.
Look at
how quick and back.
Oh my god! Penalty!
Great challenge. What? Great challenge. That is a fantastic tackle. If he's got the ball there, that is a great tackle.
I don't see any complaints.
That is an amazing tackle.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
But here, that is disgusting how fast Mbappe is. Also, Mbappe is injured, I think. He's not in picture.
It's either that or he's strop. No, he's fine. He's stropping. He's refusing to get back. He's like, I wanted a penalty.
That was frightening. That pace was, yeah, this isn't a boring. I wouldn't even put this on a boring match. It's just underwhelming, really. I mean, it's still one of the better matches in the tournament, which kind of says something about the tournament.
He's still complaining to the ref. I want to see a replay because I'm almost certain he does get the ball, and that is an amazing tackle.
If he gets the ball, that's one of the best tackles I've ever seen. Like, especially, like, was that Ginter who got back?
Hummels.
Fucking hell. Hummels. That man's meant to move like a truck. I know, I play FIFA.
Ball hasn't gone out, so they ain't shown a replay yet, have they? Mbappe's offside.
Mbappe's
offside.
Like, he doesn't hold his run very well. He's very, like, I don't want to say it. Timo Werner was 10 times better, he'd be Mbappe.
Mbappe. Nice one. Oh, Timo's
never mind, I've just seen Timo Werner get the ball. Never mind, take it back.
Lost the ball, take it all back. He's so frighteningly quick, man. Oh my days. It's illegal how quick he is.
Kyle Walker kept this man quiet.
Yeah, Kyle Walker is on record the fastest player in the world. He is.
Oh. Let's see this. Let's see if this is true or rubbish, this penalty.
No, because Pogba has kept it in, and now he's doing step overs.
Oh, fuck off! You're not.
Pogba's
taking the piss.
Not anymore because he just lost it.
Pogba was taking the piss there, man. That was so cool. Pleasure to watch when he's on his game.
And Timo Werner's just kicked it out for a throw in. Well done, Timo.
It's not even that he's just shite in the Premier League. He's just
Here we go.
Shite.
Here we go.
That's it. Just pure rubbish.
Does he get the ball?
Oh, that's a penalty.
He gets the ball.
No, he doesn't. Oh no! Look at the size of his.
He gets the ball. Revel, he got the ball.
Does he?
He got the ball. It's a great tackle.
I thought he just kind of fucked John.
He got the ball. That's an amazing tackle. Well, here comes number 19. The man of failed talent at the moment. I say failed. He's playing for Bayern.
Who are we talking about?
Number 19. I said failed talent, but he's playing for Bayern.
Afro prick. In fairness, I do like his afro. Go on, here, Mbappe would probably make that if he ran for it. Respect.
Yeah, it's boring now. Like, this is what happens when you're playing a defensive system with more defenders.
Like, Joshua Kimmich. Oh, what a tackle.
That's a foul. That's a foul. He's all over him.
Well then, lads, time supposed to murder. We're doing it in your memory.
Your memory. He's not dead. He's not dead in your memory.
Werner's still offside. He's still offside.
He's probably still offside.
Griezmann has been fucking woeful.
Now.
He's been fucking shy.
Now.
What are you talking to me?
276 as a communicado. So we've gained another one. Let's go.
What are you saying? What's a 7 in one stream?
Yeah,
it's the Jora effect. The Jora effect
is. Well, we're getting close to 300 now.
Like,
pretty sure.
Oh my god,
he's doing the J-Lings! Why is he doing the J-Lings? Beans.
It wasn't even that, he did that.
Beans.
I saw something was like, why do you have a parrot on your shoulder? You said beans in
it. Jesus Christ.
Beans.
Did you see when he was watching the England game, he had a bird on his shoulder?
I just said that. I just.
Oogie. No need to cry about it. No need to fucking cry, lad.
No need to fucking cry, lad. My window's already broken.
Ginter! Jesus Christ, he drilled it. Christ, he drilled it. My word.
Driller.
Hey, yo, my driller.
Here he is again. Oh!
He went out there with the intention to, kill someone with that. My word.
Now reality can be whatever I want it to be. France setting up now in a 4-4-2.
He just keeps smashing it.
France set up in a 4-4-2 with Griezmann and Pogba at both wings. Ginger crossing. Yeah, Ginter cross.
Ginger. Autocorrect Ginter to Ginger.
Sane has fallen off that little fucking rat.
Well, serves him right for leaving, and leaving in the way he did more than the.
It's not even that. Honestly, right? He can leave if he wants. I knew he was going to leave after the lack of game time he got because he deserved the game time then. But it's the way he left that bothers me. Jeez, France have done so. Oh, that is nice.
Hoggers. Mbappe's off fucking side. Am I watching Timo Werner?
It's offside again. That's not going to count.
He hasn't put the flag up, but it's not going to count.
That's not gonna count.
He hasn't. He hasn't put the flag up, right? But it's not going to count. He is.
That won't count.
He
It's
is
that
offside.
much offside.
He is
It's a
multiple
very well worked
yards
goal.
offside.
Right, hang on. Let's see if it's true or rubbish. Let's see if it's true or rubbish. Oh!
Off.
I think he's on. I think he's on.
Off. He's off.
Mate, I think he's on.
I think he's off.
Hey, does that mean that? No, it doesn't mean that. That's rubbish. I mean, think he's on. I'm quite sure he's on.
Could be. Time to whack out the lines, lads.
All right, let's see if this is true or rubbish.
I'll change it to 2 just in case.
Pending VAR check.
Because that's what it says on the screen. It says 2.
Oh,
Check.
goal.
Offside?
Oh,
Goal?
it's offside.
Offside. Offside. Disallowed.
It's offside.
I said it was fucking
1-0.
offside.
We're not playing with any commentary here, so we don't.
They didn't
know.
even. That was the quickest offside, like marginal offside, I think I've ever seen. Why
brilliant.
don't they do that? Why don't they do
Sorry,
that?
Can we just say how brilliant that was?
Dude, they've never done that.
That was excellent. How well they did that.
Gee.
Actually, I'm starting to get a little bit.
Anyway, Volland and Emre Can are gonna come on.
Volland. Fuck me.
They're gonna do some straight swaps. I'm gonna say Muller off, and Ginter off.
All right, here comes.
Handball. He's give it. He's give handball against the man who should not be on the pitch or in the squad. Is it handball? Is it handball? Probably not.
It's not a penalty.
Oh, what did I say? Ginter off for Emre Can. There's one that I got right. Has he brought off Thomas Muller to put on Kevin Volland? Let's
see if it's true or rubbish.
See if it's true or rubbish. No, he's brought off Gersons.
Gersons look pretty good. Why?
Who's playing left back? No one.
I don't know, Jeff.
Don't know, Jeff. Unless they're going to move
Leroy
Sané to a left wing back.
No, he's moving Gosens foot free his card to left wing back. Because he has a centre back foot free.
Haha, banter.
Sané!
Hey! You're shit.
That was shit.
Germany have played a very boring game here. More down to their manager than how far off he is.
Wow.
Look how far off he is. They didn't even show any of that on screen until now. That's how quick the decision was. Anyway, Toliso's coming on for Benzema, I think.
Nice one.
Terrorista. So what's this? Pogba goes on the wing.
Pogba's been on the wing for the last 20 minutes, man.
So Mbappe's going to go up front because he's pace and counter-attack, inshallah. Pogba will now go to the left. Pogba Griezmann right, and then they're just going to play a flat 3 in midfield. Because,
Dara? What do you say, Dara? What do you say, Dara, for? I'm nervous.
Dara, it's 2 yards, mate.
I think he's on.
I think he's on.
Look, man, I looked at it from a very bad
Look,
angle.
man.
Like, I don't know if Joe sees the same, but me and John
Look,
are watching
man.
RTA.
Look, mate.
Look, man. 2 yards.
No, we would have seen the same angle because I'm pretty sure they used the same cameras. He was definitely off. It was closer than first thought, but he was off. I still thought he was off. What a corner from Kroos. It's the first fucking man. Nice one. You got good boots though, so I'll let you off. Here comes Emre Can playing at centre-back, even though he's a centre-mid. Sané cross in. Rudiger. Why go down in the box? Whippy, no. Here comes Griezmann to just launch it to Mbappe. Can't get there because it's on his right foot. And Germany come again. And then there's going to be injury time soon because we are in the 90th.
Hey, fair play to VAR. It's been fucking brilliant.
It's always
this
good in an international tournament, and I don't know why, because it's shit at club. It's shit at club level, honestly.
Well, it's because of the referees are absolutely useless.
No, but some of the referees are like Champions League referees, and Anthony Taylor was there as well. It's like I'm so confused as to why they can't all use it the same.
Just to be clear, James Harden is going to play tonight. I think.
Sane is worse
Sane
than
is good, right. Let's not take the piss.
Let's not go that far. Rabiot's just gone down. We are now into the added time.
How long are they going to put on?
How long are they going to put on? Well, there was a head injury, multiple substitutes. There was a VAR check for a goal.
4
there was
minutes.
Another goal that was substitute, and then Rabiot's gone down here. He's going fucking sicko.
6 minutes of added time.
6.
The parachute fella got caught in a spider cam and nearly crashed into the crowd.
Definitely was not planned then. Yeah, 6 minutes of injury time. Probably will be 7 for the fact Rabiot has stayed down for.
Here comes Lone Watch.
Here comes Lone Watch. Ousmane Dembele.
Ousmane is this man.
He's got about 6 minutes to show us why we should accept
Rabiot's fucking awful, and his trim is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Forgot Timo Werner was here, man. Oh, show the finish again. That's going to show the finish. Yeah, I like Rudiger, man. I think he's a good leader. He's just not giving up on them, is he?
Are they playing foot freeze of Holland?
I think they might be, Joe. They might play him at left back, playing 7 game. Wait, where is he? Where is he? He is playing foot freeze of Holland.
Man, he's playing FIFA. He's playing Ultimate Team. He's playing Ultimate Team. Joachim Low is playing Ultimate Team. He's playing for Freeze Holland.
I can't believe what I'm saying here, Jeff.
He's playing Foot Freeze Volland. He was playing Foot Freeze Nabry because he was playing him central.
No, he got I think he got central team this season, Nabry. Oh, here's Sane. He definitely didn't play his team season.
No, I don't think he did, but
fuck, I don't care. Dembele and Sleizman, I can't pronounce it.
Dembélance.
Dembélance, there we go. He's on about the ambulance. Only it's French. Oh, well done, Muller.
Well done. Sums it up, really.
Yeah, it's been not an awful game. I think it's just two shit fucking Egypts fighting each other.
Right, throw in for Germany. We're just about to enter halfway through the injury time that was added on. I have a feeling there'll be a bit more, obviously, because Rabiot went down.
Do you want a hot take?
Oh.
There's going to be another goal.
Do you want a hot take? You're fucking deluded.
I am very deluded. That's a hot take, man.
There'll be a goal.
I'd like to take back my statement. I forgot Volland was playing left wing back and Timo
when you're
Werner
relying on a foot freeze Volland and Timo Werner and an ACL injured Leroy Sané.
Me reacting to me lying.
Like bit far gone.
Look how quick they came to that decision. Like,
never do that in the Prem. It'd take them 2 minutes and they'd say he was on. Here comes Ousmane Dembele. Dembélance.
Depends who he plays for. It depends who he plays for.
Dembélance. Plays for us, he gets given offside.
Oh my god, Joachim Low have sniffed his balls again.
He's done it again.
He's done it again.
Yeah, it's just shit. Ousmane Dembele comes on for Rabiot for what will be like 2 minutes. 2 minutes alone watch. Kevin Volland is still playing left back. Hey, he plays 7 cam centre back, Volland left back. What a guy. This is awful. I can't wait for this game to end, honestly. There's like a couple minutes left maximum, so sit tight. Pain and suffering will be over soon enough.
No, he'd only be on 6 cam because he has no loyalty to the manager.
No perfect link either because he plays in France.
Yeah, that doesn't make a difference once you have links side to side, yeah.
I'm just making a point, no perfect link. No strong link either, I plays in France. Shit.
We've spent so heavily in the past. Probably not. But we lived the dream.
You alright?
So it's just looking at something on Twitter.
Oh. Defending by the man who scored the only goal of the game so far. I mean, France have had it in the net 3 times. Still boring.
It's mad how Timo Werner is on the pitch. There have been 2 offside goals and not one of them have been him.
To be fair, he's probably touched the ball about twice.
They've both been offside.
No, they've both been in his own half, I'm pretty sure. Can't be offside in his own half.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's Leroy Sané. Here's Leroy Sané.
Foul, is it not?
Oh!
Volland, Jesus
Timo
Christ.
Werner. Timo Werner has just ducked out of the way, and Kevin Volland is the tallest striker, and he is on the left.
What was that? End the pain and suffering. End it.
Right, we're not doing a quiz after this. It's just time to go.
Unless anyone calls for a fucking quiz, we're going. Fuck this shit.
No, we're not calling for a quiz. No fan requests today, son.
No, we're doing fan requests. We cater to the fans. This is a fan channel.
Oh my god, okay, is that Kevin Bolland? Kevin Bolland is actually playing centre back. I'm not joking.
Hummels is playing centre mid. Hummels is playing centre mid. Here's Mbappe. Neuer. Is that full time? Or no, he's added the extra minute that thing he spent on the floor. Timo? No.
Here comes...
Volland has just headed it out. Volland has just headed it out. Nice. We're now into the 7th minute of 6. They only added on the extra minute because of the injury to Rabiot. So as soon as Lloris boots it to the halfway line, it's going to be game over.
Yeah, Joachim Löw's got his fucking face mask on. It's all over Red Rover here. The referee puts... No, he hasn't.
Why are they still going on? End the game. No one wants to see this anymore.
This is truly awful viewing. What is she worried for? She's winning 1-0. She's got a face mask on in open air.
I'm mental.
What has the referee allowed to throw in?
How
for?
many more shit games are we gonna see? They've ended the game. Finally. The game was fucking awful.
Right, there's been no one clamouring for a quiz. Thank fuck. Right. Thanks very much for watching. We've set you another shit game. We're doing it for you. Get it out there. Like, share, comment. Do whatever the fuck you want, you know. Help it grow. That'd be very nice. Yeah.
Or the boogeyman will
subscribe. Or the boogeyman will come. And I know you took me seriously because we got 6 new subscribers. So do me a favour. Get it out there. Help us. And we'll see you again. We've got none in the next 2 days, but the day after tomorrow, we'll be back.
England against Scotland.
What's it, Friday?
England against Scotland Friday, yeah.
Right, they're back on Friday. I won't be back on Friday. I will be back on Saturday, I'd like to say.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Wrap her up, baby. Wrap her up, baby.